that slide, you can see he pulled his leg back. So he came and clapped Koulibaly. It will have been unfortunately for him coming back after being sent off and then giving, the away team, first 5 minutes.
Nidaye in discussion with Koulibaly. Notes here for Tom Saintfiet.
Yesterday we had the beautiful weather of this, the tussle and the hustle. This is a West African derby. Senegal are coming as the odd favorite, but believe me, the Malians know. They have beaten them before. They know that they can beat them. The confidence that they got from the game against Tunisia.
Remember, down to 10 men after only 26 minutes, Mali, and held out for a 1-1 draw. Tunisia scored late, and it seemed that they would be on their way, and then a penalty for Sinayoko took the game into extra time. Mali held on through the extra 30 minutes and then went on to win on penalties. So great mental fortitude shown on that occasion by Mali. Now Mane chases Onya from Diouf, gets the square ball behind Iliman Ndiaye. Papagaye gets the shot in, takes the deflection. Came off Diaby, and we will have the first corner of this match for Senegal.
So that's a beautiful, attack. You can see, what Diop brings into this game, surging forward, but his only flaws, is picking his teammate on the last contact of the ball, and that's what Jacob does differently than him. So that was why I was very surprised, Jacob sitting on the bench for Diop.
Now the big men go forward. Gay will take it. Mane's gone to the near post. It's a low one, cleared away fairly comfortably by Diaby, or Kamara, excuse me. Ousmane Kamara, who plays for Angers. In the top flight in France, they've been up and down over the last couple of seasons. 4th season for him now with the club. Space here for Diarra. He's done well to keep his place in the team's put in some really good performances.
He's outnumbered. I think you need to keep it.
Talbot just a little tepid among the raindrops in Tangier. Sent back by Iliman Ndiaye. Bit of room for him here. Law's run of Habib Diarra. And it comes low, and it's been spilled by the goalkeeper and poked in for the opening goal by Iliman Ndiaye. And out of nothing, Senegal hit the front. And it's the Everton man who's got it for the Teranga Lions.
Well, it's a big gift, isn't it? Appreciate that Senegal, yes, they've been not necessarily the better team, but the team with the most possession, controlling the game without really doing too much with it. But this one's really a gift, and especially for someone.
Senegal pushing for a second, and they very nearly had it. It's that man again, Papagaye, from outside the area.
Well, he fancies his chances today, there's no doubt about that. He's taking his opportunities from outside the box, and quite worked so far. This is where they're at their best, Senegal, when they're playing the ball quickly along the floor. As I mentioned at the time, I love the fact that Ndiaye starts this move, driving into the box, the little reverse ball, and then he continues his run. He doesn't admire it, he doesn't wait.
One in the air quite comfortably, though, by Idrissa Gueye. And the long ball forwards Does now find Habib Diallo, and the deflection was worrisome for... What's in Mane's mind here? He's close to the goalkeeper, and again he's made a bit of a hash of it, Diarra. In fairness to him, he grabs hold of it at the second attempt, but it wasn't convincing from the free kick delivery.
It certainly wasn't. Come worse off, and there's the challenge from Bisouma. That's why he finds himself currently in the changing rooms rather than on the pitch.
Yeah, I think Traore, I think, is booked, and I think it's then a straight red for Bisouma.
He can't concede another goal. They need to keep it 1-0 for as long as possible, and then there's trying to get those opportunities, maybe the last 10-15 minutes to try and find an equaliser.
So it is Mali, the 10 men of Mali that get us back underway, trailing as they do by the only goal of the game, scored by Diatta for Nidaye. They've combined well down that right-hand side for Senegal this evening. Squared up by Idrissa Gueye. Mali gets men around the ball and will now look to spring the counter, which has really got to be their game plan in the second half. On towards Lassana Koulibaly. Layoff for Aliuddin. Right left is Nathan Gassama. This is better from Mali. And Yoko across the face of the goal, and goodness me, Edouard Mendy has virtually been a spectator this evening. Here's a chance for a second for Senegal. They have it back through Sadio Mane and Gueye. Idrissa Gueye, that is.
And that played the first 5 games of the Premier League season and then struggled.
Well, big chance for Mali at the back post. Goodness me, that opened up for Abdoulaye Diaby from the set piece, and Senegal just went to sleep for a moment, and they're grateful to their goalkeeper Edouard Mendy. He makes a big save.
Found himself in the book.
Free kick for Mali. And Kamara, oh, it's another really good save, but the flag was up anyway. Wouldn't have up in midfield by the freshly arrived Pathé Ciss. Senegal have got numbers here. It's Sadio Mane. Stinging drive. Bringing out the best. They've had several opportunities to kill this game off, and they've really been rather wasteful. Works wide. Is this the moment? Pushed away by Diarra. By Senegal, headed away by Pathé Ciss. Now that break is on once again. It's another poor touch from Ibrahim. Senegal with 1 foot in the last 4, make that both feet. It's all over in Tangier, and that solitary goal from Iliman Ndiaye in the first half was enough.